This video is a letter to Pep Guardiola. Throughout yesterday, all over the internet, everybody now knows better than Pep Guardiola. They are bashing him here and there. Leave our club, it's time, you're tired. Yeah, really. Don't worry. If I'm Pep Guardiola, I'm going to step down after this season so that you people can have peace. Because I don't know, whenever he wins a game, hey, he's the best manager. Where was Manchester City 10 years ago? Nobody was even rating Man City. From nowhere, he came, he built, he rebuilt, in fact, he designed, he did everything for Manchester City. And today, Manchester City is one of the top clubs competing in almost all the competitions around the Europe. And just whenever he loses a match, they will say, why did you play this person here? Why are you playing Savinho? Why did you play this one? What's happening? I love Pep's creativity. He can't stick to why would you as a manager just stick to because he's working that, and what if it doesn't work? What if the lineup he had yesterday is actually gave better results? I'm not sure all of us will be here ranting Pep is finished, Pep is no longer working, like he's not using his head, he's stupid, he's useless, using all those kind of words. But Pep Guardiola, to you, I think the match between Manchester City and Real Madrid yesterday should be for you to go back to the drawing board and not to lose hope. Because if you just listen to all the noise on social media, who will ever think, like, do you underestimate Real Madrid in Champions League? In fact, Real Madrid would do everything possible to win Champions League than La Liga. They can forfeit La Liga, they can forfeit any kind of competition to win or still be in Champions League competing. So you don't, because they have injuries, you don't underestimate them. I mean, our guys, they are already stressed. There are some teams you play in any competitions, and in fact, you use your second 11, or even if you use your first 11, you relax. Manchester City just coming out from playing Newcastle in FA Cup, coming to meet Real Madrid. The next weekend, they will play West Ham. Next week, they are going to play Real Madrid. Like how this, in fact, I am not, if they don't win anything, like I'm even leaning to the words of Rodri that they don't want us to win anything. Like, you don't estimate Real Madrid. Are you talking about Courtois or Vini Jr. or Valverde or Camavinga or Brian Diaz? Come on. Even if they had half of them injured, they still have at least 8 to 9 players that are still in the game. So I don't blame those guys. Whatever you people think it is that happened yesterday is a disgrace for Manchester City. It happens. Defeat is part of the game. You either accept it and then work on it. So Pep Guardiola, just go back to drawing board and then, do your masterclass again. I know you're coming better. I'm not hopeful of the Champions League, of coming to do remontada in Etihad Stadium, but at least should show that you are a good manager. But whatever happens, happens. You are still the best thing that happened to Manchester City.